right, so it looks like we got our opening hand for round one, and this looks like a solid keeper. I'm going to keep that. I think we're on the play though, so let's hope we hit some land here. Let's keep it. So if we hit land, we're looking good. I mean, already we have our major bomb, one of them, which is the contagion engine, and that will help us just get there. So let's see if we got the mirror round one. He leads with the swamp, so let's see what happens. Hopefully not. That's a nice draw because we have infectors out the butt. So if he is infect, I think we're still looking good. I mean, I'm not really worried about it. We have proliferate, removal spell. That's good news. He dropped to island, so hopefully he's blue-black. Hopefully he doesn't get Tezzeret or anything like that, but I think we can win this. So we're going to attack right into that and see if he blocks, and if he doesn't, we're going to play a Septic Rats, I think. Go ahead and block that if you like. So now we play the Septic Rats, because he could kill the Ichor Rats with that one dude, so we don't want that to happen. So this is a pretty good start for us. He played nothing that bothers us at all. And to be honest, I hope he plays more cards like that. I'd much rather see that than infect creatures. So let's hope he doesn't have any or many. That doesn't bother me too much. We can 2-for-1 him if he blocks. And he could block our 1/1, so I think we won't attack. One moment here. Hello? Okay, bye. Alright, so I have to pause for a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, so I lost a couple minutes there due to having a wife, which is always fun. See what happens. He wants to attack, huh? Well, that just means only my Septic Rats are coming in next turn. And we're going to do it like that. Let's hit a land here. Well, that's not a land, but that's not bad either. So let's go ahead and nail him for 3. Hopefully get him up for 5. If we play those rats this turn. Alright, I'll take a 2-point swing for a free trade. And we will give him another counter anyway. So hopefully he enjoys this. We give ourselves one too, but it's definitely not a big deal. I don't mind getting a poison counter at all. I'm sure he does though. So we're gonna try to play this kind of smart. I don't really want to trade my Ichor Rats for that guy. Having 3 guys attack for lethal with an Untamed Might is pretty important, so I think I'm just going to bring in the Mamba and the Rats depending on what he plays here. The Septic Rats. See what he does. So yeah, I'm definitely just bringing in the Mamba and the Septic Rats. Go ahead and attack here, buddy. That would not be your best move. So we're gonna take that and enjoy it because I'll play against 10 Drosshoppers if he wants. Man, I'd really like a freaking forest here. All right, so let's take in these 2 and do our thing. 3, 4. We could give him 6 counters this turn if we Untamed Might. Might be the best play. I don't really know. If it is, though, I would have attacked with everybody. So I don't think I'm going to do that this turn. And we will regenerate our little dude. Seems like a fair trade. He gets 3 counters. I get to keep my guy. Everybody's happy. Now he's in trouble. So hopefully he realizes that. If he doesn't, he will next turn. Because I think I might be able to do lethal next turn. Unless he gets an awesome creature right now. Definitely not a bad start here. Even without the mana. It's pretty good when you get 3 mana and you have a bunch of fat spells in your hand and you're still in a dominating position. So let's hope we can keep that up. He's thinking pretty hard now. He might be thinking like instill infection or something. I don't really know. No, thrumming bird. That's kind of annoying. He can kill my septic rats, or he can, depending if he attacks or not. He does attack, so let's go ahead and let's go for lethal. I think we can do it. What do you guys think? Only card I think is out is Disperse, and if he plays that, I don't really care. So we're just going to go for it right now. He's at 5, 2, 3. I can kill him either way, depending on what he blocks. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. See if he has a bounce spell or something. And he blocks that. So we're going to go ahead and... Doesn't really matter, I guess, which one we do. So let's do the one that is least important to us. And that's the game. So turn 6 win, stuck on 3 mana. That's a good start. So let's see what we have to sideboard in, if anything, against this guy. In black, don't even need to get that far on mana. No. No way. In green, this would actually be kind of annoying. I didn't see any artifacts. I don't really know which way we're going to go. Sorry, Dunkel, I'm kind of busy right now. I will talk to you very soon, my friend. Let's see. I think that's it, and I think we're ready to play. I don't think I would play that either, so let's do our thing. And we could play this. This actually might be a decent card in this matchup, considering all the X1s he has. It's also trample, so, you know, I actually think I'm just going to switch that in for Mirror Metal. I think that's better against him. No, I take that back. I still like Mirror Metal. It's too good. I think I can hit... you know what? I'll bring that in over the Culling Dies. So let's go ahead and take that in. And we submit. Another good hand. So that's not bad. I think, you know, with a hand like this, again, we start with Septic Rats because we can always infect them with Ichor Rats. So I think that's the way to go. And we're definitely not going to mulligan this. So let's do it. This will be the last thing I play. Bam, 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 bam. Don't really need that land. I'd love to draw business. Let's also see if he bluffs the counterspell. I mean, a lot of the guys in these queues don't really go for stuff like bluffs, but, you know, I tend to be a little bit cautious with all that. So let's do the Septic Rats. Same thing, Septic Rats, Ichor Rats, and then I have the replica that's his only blocker, so that's always nice too. Let's draw some business. And that's not business. You want to swing on me? You want to play a 4-drop? What you going to do, buddy? Dang, he has a lot of cards in his deck. So he has 38 and 6, 44, 45, 46, 47 card deck. Okay. I would never do that. There's almost no way that you could get me to do that. It's way too bad on the percentages, and as you guys know, it's just generally frowned upon as a practice. It's not a good thing to do. So don't do that. 41 or 42 is cool, but that's in a situation if you don't have anything you want to cut. But and that would only be post sideboard. I don't like to play 41 card main decks on the submit unless I absolutely have to. So there's another good card. We're going to start again with Septic Rats, and hopefully, looking at how this is going to play out, I hope he just leaves both of those guys home, untapped, and ready to kill my 2/2. Because if that happens, we have two lines of play. We can either play Ichor Rats before combat, or do a really aggravatingly annoying Instill Infection and just 2-for-1 him with that with a card draw. So really, it's like 2 for 0. That'd be great card advantage to have. Hopefully he still doesn't get his island here and we can just gain momentum. So, alright. What you gonna do, buddy? So he's tapping 2 mana. He's playing a card that doesn't bother me. So, I think we're gonna play Ichor Rats here. Put pre-combat and make him a 3/3. Seems better. So we can bluff a pump spell if we pay a forest. Let's do that. Alright. So you want a 2-for-1, or you want to just 1 for 0, or what do you want to do here, bud? It's your call. I don't mind mana screwing you. Whatever you do, I'm killing something next turn. So you want a 1-for-1, or yeah, it wants the 1-for-1. All right, sounds like a good deal. So we're now at 17 life, which is totally negligible. And I have a really annoying army on the board right now. Hopefully he taps 3. Okay. Alright, well if he wants to play that game, I'll play that game. Not a big deal. Go ahead and attack me with a mirror, dude. Alright, so, let's see here, what do we want to do? I think, again, I'm just going to attack with the 3/3, now that my hand has changed so much. So let's see what he does. I'm not going to show him that I have that Sylvok replica until after combat to see if he wants to 2-for-1 this time, what he wants to do, basically. And then I can play out both the Flinthermite and the Sylvok replica. I don't usually like playing the replica unless, I have the mana to activate it, but in this kind of a scenario, it's definitely a bonus. So we'll go ahead and kill both of those. And we have the Instill Infection next turn, so this is going to be annoying for him. I am kind of sad we never got the Artifact Gravedigger, because that's kind of the best card, in general for the format. So we didn't get it. We're still happy with what we got, so it's not a big deal. Infect and Lifelink is a nice combo. I do like that, especially with Pump. So we happen to have the Pump in the hand, and that is a beautiful thing. He is mana screwed, and this is not looking good for him right now. If he could see my hand, he might concede. I don't mind if you want to play another Blister Grub, dude. Oh, he does want to play another Blister Grub. What did he do? He didn't target anything. That should be a concession. What was that? Alright, well, we're getting ready to pound his face in after that. I think we're not going to go for lethal yet. We're just going to kill that mirror because it's just going to be extra ruthless. 2, 3. Take those counters. Take the... I don't really need to attack with the replica, so I think it's always better served to just leave it back. I'm not going to kill anybody with damage, but I am going to kill his mirror. Alright, so we can do... We're going to kill him next turn, no matter what he does. We got +6 counters we're going to be able to add to his already dwindling life total, or infect total, whatever. Alright, well, that's pretty much ruthless. So we're going to play the Carapace. We're going to put it on our little measly 1/1 that will never block, and beat his face. And good game. So turn 6, turn 7. Very healthy start. I'll see you guys in round 2. Talk to you soon.